Hey, welcome back, one-ups. So today we're hopping back on the Elder Scrolls Online, and we are gonna continue on through the Wrothgar Zone Story quest. We are on the 11th quest, the King's Gambit. Let's go ahead and get started and see what we need to do. So let's continue on Zone Story and see what we need to start. It looks like we have to go and talk to Mulzah in Orsinium in Wrothgar. And we are still in Wrothgar, so this should not be far from us.
You can't lock us out of our inn. That's tyrannical.
You should have thought about that before you helped the enemies of our king.
This Mulzah.
Now get out of my way before I toss you in a
rules
cell
and regulations.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to her.
How infuriating! I don't even like the place that much, but I'll be damned if I let them toss me out of my own inn. The closer the city gets to completion, the worse things get for us common folk.
What happened at the inn?
Orsimer soldiers barged into our inn and kicked us out. Now they won't let anyone back in. They decided to detain some of our patrons, including your friends. In fact, the little wood elf showed up right before the soldiers did.
There has to be a way to get inside.
The soldiers placed guards at all the exits, even the back one. Damned if I know how they found out about that. The soldiers won't let anyone in until they finish the king's work, whatever that is. Bunch of stiff boots, the lot of them.
I'll find a way to get inside.
I should have known that hiding folks in our inn would eventually bite us in the arse. This is ridiculous, though. They sent an entire squad of soldiers to lock down one inn. You'd think we were the damn Winterborn or something.
If you want your inn back, I need your help.
Haven't you and your friends caused us enough trouble already? All right. If you get me my inn back, I'll try to forget that any of this ever happened. So, how can I help?
The soldier you were talking to, do you know her?
Never seen her before. I make it a habit to get to know all of the guards and soldiers who come to the inn to unwind. From the look on her face, she hasn't unwound since the king was a cub tied to the Forge Mother's apron.
You must know something about her.
What? You looking to court her or something? If you're so enthralled by Captain What's-Her-Name, I heard her tell a soldier she'd be by the ramparts near the stables. But she's a cold fish. Mark my words. You'd do better fishing in a different pond.
Do you have your inn key with you? I could use it to sneak into the inn.
That was the first thing they confiscated. It was Sergeant Vulmon. I know him. He's one of our regulars. Usually friendly, leaves an extra gold piece now and again. He's stationed near the King's Corner Club, but he won't give up that key.
I could steal it from him.
That's between you and him. I'll have no part in that. I'm no criminal despite how all this looks.
Goodbye. Alright, so now we have to go and find a way inside the inn. Hints: investigate the guard meeting area. Steal the key from Sergeant Vulmon. Alright, so we're just gonna go here first.
Hold on there, friend. Only soldiers and guards past this point.
I'm a soldier. Well, you didn't really stop me.
We have the traitors. Now we need to eliminate the remaining loose ends at the inn.
They left us no choice.
Man, they almost left us dead. Look at these dummies. They don't even see me. Oh, I spoke too soon.
path ends here.
Do I have the key now? Now let's go meet the allies in the ධɪռɪლებᴜ. This is the ධɪռɪლებᴜ, so right here. Nope, wrong way. Is it all the way upstairs? Let's see. It is not. Okay. Goes this way. Ah, down there. Oh, this is where my allies were at. Uh-oh. Nobody's here. Uh-oh. Owayine? Talk to Owayine.
Canarthi's rise was ancient,
Owayine, not you,
even
dude.
in my age.
Sir, get out of the way. Look, you're about to fart on his face. That's disrespectful. He's injured.
You're a little late. They just left me here to die.
What happened here? Where are the others?
I was running messages for the cute wood elf and the grumpy orc. When I returned, the soldiers rushed in, stabbed me.
Where are Eveli and Chief Bazrag?
They never saw it coming. The soldiers grabbed the orc chief and the elf, took them away by the order of the king. I guess I was just in the way.
Hang on, Owayine. Nope. He didn't hang on. He's dead. He's not moving. Let's go have a talk with King Kurog. Got on my last nerve. Where the heck is King Kurog? Should be back in his castle. He better not have harmed my friend, the wood elf.
Ah, my favorite problem handler has returned. Have you come to see what you accomplished? Thanks to you, the clan chiefs have gathered to hear what I have to say. This is going to be a moot that all of Wrothgar won't soon forget.
I need to talk to you about something important.
That sounds serious. But this is a time for celebration. The next age of the Orsimer people begins today.
Why did you send soldiers to the inn?
You dare to question my actions? To imply that I don't have the best interests of my people in mind? If you must know, we received word of the location of the traitors. I sent my soldiers to capture them for interrogation.
Did you know that soldiers were infiltrated by the Bazrag?
What? How dare you spread such false accusations? Has Bazrag filled your head with more of his Malakath lies? I won't hear such things. Not on the verge of my greatest victory.
Where are Chief Bazrag and Eveli?
More questions?
Look, dude.
You're beginning to try my patience.
You've already tried my patience.
Let's not talk about such matters in front of the clan chiefs. Meet me down in the dining hall and we can continue this discussion in private.
Goodbye. Let's go to the dining hall and meet him. You better have a good explanation. Oh, the coward. He couldn't even face me. He had to send his mother.
Ah, outsider. You never cease to surprise me. I suppose your recent adventures were somewhat trying. Of course, sticking your tusks where they don't belong usually leads to trouble, doesn't it?
What are you talking about?
So proud, so sure, so certain that you do the right thing. But you defy the will of ᴍᴜᴜ and try to stop the inevitable by warning my son. In short, you have begun to annoy me.
But I need to warn Kurog about the Bazrag.
The Bazrag do exactly what they've been ordered to do. They will eliminate every obstacle that threatens my son. It's time to remove the clan chiefs so that Orsimer unification can begin. This is about survival. Surely you can understand that.
You're behind this? When Kurog hears about this, it's you? I'll stop you.
Stop me? I don't think so. The Orsimer will rally as one under King Kurog's banner. I have foreseen it.
That is crazy. Goodbye. Holy
Let
hell.
it be known, the outsider who stands before us has betrayed our grip. For your actions, I condemn you and your allies to death. A sentence you shall execute by your own hand. May třiňák guide your blade.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. What I do for the good of the Orsimer people.
The betrayal hurts more than the stab.
Awake? Good. It's about time. I would have been disappointed if you died after I dragged you down here.
Let's talk to his shield wife, Resbella. She trying to help me?
You learn a lot about healing when you're King Kurog's shield wife. Looks like my skills apply to outsiders as well. But we've wasted enough time. You need to get moving.
What happened?
I admit I never trusted you. But you've helped our people. You deserve better than to fall to the Forge Mother. I dragged you back here before the Bazrag arrived, healed you as best I could. Now get out of here before the soldiers find you.
I can't just leave. Not while there are still things that need to be done.
My beloved does what he must to unite our people. You know this is true. You've seen it. The clan chiefs refuse to listen. If Kurog fails, the Orsimer will never be anything more than the abused and scorned wretches the other races imagine us to be.
There must be another way.
The chiefs have already headed to the moot, and Bazrag guard the keep. If you want to survive, you have to leave now. I don't want to fight you, but if you decide to go after the king, well, I am sworn to protect my beloved.
I am not leaving without Chief Bazrag and Eveli. Especially Eveli.
I expected you'd say that. Take this. It will open the cells in the dungeon below the keep. Just take your friends far from this place, and let my beloved finish his mission to elevate our people.
Before I go, I want to ask you something.
My beloved believes that this is the only way to accomplish his dream. As his shield wife, I will support him, just as I always have.
Was this Kurog's plan all along?
No. He hoped that the chiefs would come to believe in his vision, to see the future he imagined just as he did. He never wanted it to come to this. But a king must always do the right thing for his people.
Won't killing the chiefs turn the clans against Kurog?
Why would they do that? They'll see a king who fought the fanatical Bazrag, who tried desperately to save the chiefs against overwhelming odds. When the dust clears, they will love him and stand united beneath his banner for all the world to see.
Why do Olga and Kurog hate Bazrag so much?
My beloved doesn't hate Bazrag. They were friends once, almost brothers. If anything, he's disappointed in the chief. But Bazrag challenges the king. He needs to be removed from the field of battle before he has a chance to disrupt the plan.
That's why you blame Bazrag for the attack on the temple?
It worked, didn't it? The chiefs have gathered for the moot, and everything proceeds as planned. As long as you take Bazrag with you when you leave, there won't be any reason for more bloodshed. He served his purpose, just like you.
Why are you going along with all of this?
Kurog is my beloved, and I swore an oath to support and protect him. Besides, I believe in the king's dream. I believe in a united Orsimer nation. It's the best way for us to take our place as equals among the other races.
Even if it means killing innocents?
Oh, the clan chiefs are far from innocent, and their deaths will serve a higher purpose. They represent a worthy sacrifice. Now, take your friends and go. This isn't your concern any longer. Let my beloved finish what he began. Please.
Goodbye. Alright, so they're kicking me out. So now let's go and rescue Chief Bazrag and Eveli. Let's see where they're at. On the same floor as me. Just in a different location. Whoa. Maybe I can sneak past these swords. Oh, dang, there's so many. I'll go this way like this. Ah, coming up this way. He must die now. What? Where's Eveli? Oh, there she is.
We have to stop meeting like this. Maybe next time I could rescue you. What do you say? What in Malakat's name is Kurog up to, I wonder? This is brash, even for him.
Kurog is working with the Bazrag.
You better not be pulling my tusk, outsider. I've known Kurog for a long time. We may disagree on certain issues, but he's always had the best interests of our people in mind. This makes no sense.
He's using the mood as a trap. He's going to eliminate the chiefs who oppose him.
Then there isn't any time to waste. Give me the key and head for the throne room. There's a passage in there that will lead you directly to the moot. I'll get Eveli to safety and try to gather some additional help.
Additional help?
There are still some people here in the city that I can count on. Now do whatever you have to and get to the moot. If we run into any problems, find me outside the keep and we'll figure something out.
As you wish. Goodbye. You better save Eveli. Let's go find a path in the throne room. See, there was a hidden room somewhere. Is it an adventure? Yes, it is. Like, it's a secret entrance.
I wish you had listened to me, but I expected you'd come here.
My beloved says the moot is off limits. I'm sorry it's come to this, but you leave us no choice.
I don't want to kill ya. You guys want to die so badly.
Aid me!
Gift of my time. I'll see Rabat.
They left me no choice. I didn't want to kill them. Let's examine these king's orders. Beloved shield wives, seal all the paths to the moot. We're about to begin and I don't want any interruptions. Once I lock the gate from the throne room, I need you, my beloved and devoted shield wives, to stand guard and deal with anyone who dares to challenge me. Be especially on guard for the outsider who has betrayed us. This guy. You betrayed me! Take care of the outsider, then join the soldiers I already sent to deal with High Priestess Olgra and seal the only remaining path to the moot. Once she is exposed as a Bazrag leader, time will be of the essence. Soon the Orsimer will unite under a single banner, the banner of King Kurog and the Orsimer nation. Then we won't be just the equal of the other nations, we will be their betters. Remember this day, my beloveds, for we are about to make history. Your king. Well, they're not gonna meet the soldiers because they did. Talk to Chief Bazrag. Where is he? He's outside somewhere. Let's go check. Oh wait. Oh, there he is. Ah, come on. Hey, Eveli, you okay?
I had a feeling I'd find you here. Kurog sealed the route to the moot, didn't he? Damn it. Most of my contacts have gone deep into hiding, and we're no closer to saving the chiefs than we were when I scraped you up off the floor of the keep.
I found this note in the throne room.
Let me see that. You can get to the moot through the temple. I had no idea that path even existed. But they sent soldiers after ᴜᴜ, that's bad. We need a new plan, and we need it now.
Any ideas?
You go ahead to the temple and check on the High Priestess. Eveli and I have one more place where we can look for some help. If we're successful, it might make the path to the moot slightly less complicated.
Just be careful. The soldiers and guards are still looking for both of you.
I'm well aware of that. I'm counting on the start of the moot to keep them distracted. But we won't take any unnecessary chances. We need ᴜᴜ alive to tell her side of the story. Then we can get to the moot and save the chiefs.
I'll try to make this quick then.
You've done more for me and my people than I could have ever expected. I appreciate that. It shows you have honor. Now get to the temple and make sure the High Priestess is all right. We need her alive.
That was the end of the King's Gambit. It looks like we just have 2 quests left for the Wrothgar story. Blood on the King's Hands and Long Live the King. We can pick it up on the next one, Blood on the King's Hands. I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for the next one. Until then, goodbye.